Okay, now we're finna do a Sagittarius. See what's going on in your energy. Sagittarius, how are you doing? Are you doing great? Doing lovely? I hope you are. And anyone new? What it do? 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 My newcomers, I appreciate all of you. So let's see what's going down. What's going down with my good old Sagittarius? What do I need to tell us this weekly read, starting with today and on through the week? What's going down? Okay. Something about it may be pretty peaceful. Peace is coming. So you need to be patient. You will get peace. You're going to keep peace coming. So just be patient, okay? And be strong. Stand strong. Don't give up. It's no need to just throw in the towel, Also, somebody is rejected from family, be strong because you're rejected. It says your lover or boyfriend is a narcissist. Somebody in the past was a narcissist that someone used to be with. They were narcissists, so I can understand what you're dealing with. That's a total different thing. Someone named Lynn, allegedly. Names may come out, but this is allegedly. Someone was dealing with a narcissist in the past, and if you haven't experienced that, and someone named Laura here. Someone named Laura, allegedly. Something about cupcake time. Something about it's time to get your cupcake, Laura. It says a secret coming out about a gay man, allegedly. There's going to be a secret about a gay man. Something's going to be a secret. Allegedly. It says you're very close to achieving a goal. You're very close to achieving a goal, though. Something you're achieving. Because, see, you're a healer from the past. It says you acting like a fool and need to think before you act. See, someone needs to stop acting, It's time to, don't act a fool. Just go with the flow. And it's time somebody named Hannah need to do that from the past. It's time to go with the flow, allegedly, with a situation. Especially with a Cancer in the past. So it says your pay will go up soon. It will not. It's in reverse, Cancer. It says love sometimes can be real drama. And that's true. Love can be real drama. So you have to understand that, it's a choice too. Love don't have to always feel like drama. That's only because we're making it like that. If we really want to be drama, what else we need to know, allegedly? 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 Spirit. Okay, thank you. Something about the white man, allegedly, and somebody named Susan. It says she thinks the unthinkable. Okay, she be thinking the unthinkable. The kids be acting crazy as hell. It says they don't serve the Lord or God. It says they want to know why you go away from me. You went away for a reason, because they don't serve the same. They don't serve the God that you serve. See, they're fighting over money in the past too, and you didn't want no parts of that. It says somebody from Hawaii, allegedly. Somebody liked to drink a lot of cola pop, allegedly. The FBI is watching somebody from the past. Someone named Pat, allegedly here. It says, be truthful, just period, boss up. Be truthful and boss up. And also, the lost and found. It says, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us, find things that were all, were lost once before. So something is going to come up that was lost before. Something's going to come up. Okay, what's coming up? Something that was lost. Something about someone gossiping on you. See, it was a test and someone lost everything. So, for this test. So this was a test to see what you would do, how you would react. Will you go and run and be foolish, or will you have common sense? And you do. So you didn't do that. So you acted like you're supposed to. What else is going on here? Allegedly, Sagittarius. Since somebody here in Hawaii could be in Hawaii, allegedly, could live in Hawaii. Okay, someone named Tamila, allegedly. This says something. Rejection is God's protection. You got to understand that. Rejection, Tamila, is God's protection sometimes. Don't be upset. Someone this black. Don't be upset. It says mind controlled by family and friends. See, they're mind controlling you. So you by family and friends. So you're fighting the mind control. Somebody has high blood pressure too. Says somebody from Florida, allegedly, me not a doctor, but somebody may be going into labor a little early. It says a man always in black clothes. You need to be alert. Somebody made something about 1992 in the past. Somebody born. It says something about someone's tale reader. They were telling you a tale. They were lying to you in the past. This one, what goes on in your home situation. They were lying to me, to you. They took a wrong turn, and and that was it. We not playing no more. You took a wrong turn, now it's your ass. Now we gonna pay it with your cash. And if you didn't want to do it right, we're gonna get the cash from your ass. And we told you to leave it alone, so now it's our turn. You wanna see what's up? You wanna know what's up? Now we gonna walk in faith. And I told you get the way. So now you made your choice. Now you sold your deal. Now you got to come and pay the deal. You wanted to take me out. Now here I come. I'm coming in the night. Now I owe you. Now it's time for boogeymen to return. Don't get mad at me when you start to see if they're crying, man. Told you leave it alone. This is crazy. This is what I'm hearing in my head. But anyway, y'all like, share, and subscribe.